What's up, guys? DLE Kamel here. After the maintenance, Konami dropped a lot of stuff on us. Not only did we get box leaks, but the Duel World update also dropped, also known as To All Duelists upcoming updates. So, the first thing that they are mentioning is the 5th anniversary campaign. Thanks to all of you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links will mark its 5th anniversary in January 2022. In celebration of this, we're giving out special gifts. Here are some of them, and thank you guys for sticking around with DLE for another year. 2022 is going to be even better than 2021. So we will be receiving the UR Monster Reborn. That's right, guys, we are getting Monster Reborn in Duel Links. It is going to be massive, and do not be mistaken. I know the promotional art said that it had the Japanese art, but you know, that is what the Japanese Duel Links will receive. We will receive the localized English version of this, and it does confirm. Please note that the above spell card Monster Reborn will be added to limited 1 at the time of its release. So not only will it be hard limited to 1, as in 1 copy in the game, but it will go on the limited 1 list. So you will not be able to play it with cards like Azure's Silver Dragon or Melody of Awakening Dragon is also 1, and yeah, any card that's at 1, you will not be able to play it with Monster Reborn in the same deck. All right, so that is going to be taking place on January 12th. January 12th. It does not state the exact date here, but it will be January 12th. It says mid-January, but yeah. So early January, we're gonna have a mission circuit, and at the same time, we're going to be getting another event, unlock event for Declan Akaba. His last event was his previous unlock event. This was his first unlock event. This is going to be his second unlock event. And it does not list the cards that he has here, but his UR and SR reward were leaked in the maintenance. His UR is going to be DDD, Rebel King Leonidas. So this is a level 7 scale 3 pendulum effect monster. When you take effect damage, except during the damage step, you can destroy this card, and if you do any effect damage that would inflict damage to a player, this turn increases their life points by the same amount instead. When you take effect damage, this is monster effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, gain life points equal to the damage you took. You take no effect damage. Okay, so once this card special summons onto the field, you will be taking no effect damage, and then you will gain life points equal to the damage that you took. So the current best skill for DDD is Contract Procrastination, which allows you to skip your standby phase, but you do have the option not to utilize that and go through with your standby phase. So you can just, you know, have this card activate when you have it in your hand. However, you do have to choose to use that effect before the draw phase. So you'll have to already have this card in your hand and know you're going to make use of it. Pendulum DDD has not really proven itself to be really good, and this is a level 7 monster, so it's going to end up sending you to rank 7s when it's not being used for a synchro or a fusion. So I'm not sure how good this guy's going to be, but if you're into playing free-to-play DDD, this is a great card for you, dude, because it is really good if you're into playing Pendulum DDD. So for the SR, we've got DD Cerebus, and it is a level 4 Dark Fiend Pendulum. Once per turn, you can target one double D monster you control. Its level becomes 4, and if it does, it gains 400 attack and defense. So this is basically just so you can prep it up for a Xyz, well, not Xyz summon currently. We don't have level 4, rank 4 Xyz, or a synchro summon mainly, but we only have like 1 synchro chain and DDD, so I'm not sure how good this is going to be. When this card is pendulum summoned from your hand, while you control a double D monster except double D Cerebus, you can target 1 continuous spell card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. This is okay. I mean, this is again not something I think is going to be a main part of the DDD deck. Your continuous spell cards, getting them back is nice, but I don't know if this guy is gonna, if it's gonna warrant him being played over like DD Orthos. You know, DD Orthos disrupts your opponent, destroys back row. You know, this guy, it makes something level 4. I don't know. Again, though, if you don't, free to play DDD, put him in there, baby. All right, so that's gonna be the early January event. And then the Tag Duel tournament, which will likely be going on at the same time as the anniversary. This will have the UR card, Red Carpet. Now, this is a normal trap card. If a Dragon type Synchro monster on the field is on the field, target up to 2 Resonator monsters in your graveyard, special summon them. So this is a Red Dragon Archfiend Resonator support card, and its main goal is to help you get out Red Nova Dragon via just summoning Red Dragon Archfiend, and it summons you back the Resonators from your graveyard that you can use to double tuning this guy into a level 12 monster. So RDA is level 8, and then you need to get 4 levels between 2 Resonators. There was just a Jack Atlas skill that was released as well in the leaks. I can read that skill right now. Why not, dude? Because, you know, this is a video and we're going to talk about the recent information. So, this skill says, can be used when you control a Dark Side Synchro with 3000 or more attack, return 1 card from your hand to the deck. Then play 1 level 4 or lower tuner monster from your graveyard in defense, but negates effects. If the monster you control is Red Dragon Archfiend, you can select up to 2 monsters to play when using the skill. So this skill is basically Red Carpet in skill form, basically. So pretty nice. You know, I do not know how often you are going to be wanting to make Red Nova Dragon, dude. He is a 5k beater that kind of is only good when your opponent has no back row, no way to destroy it, no way to interrupt it whatsoever. Literally, you know, it cannot be touched. Fortunately, with the use of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, that is a better version of Red Dragon Archfiend, and, you know, it has a better effect, which lets you clear your opponent's monsters before, you know, the Nova Dragon gets onto the field. I'm just looking up Hot Red Dragon Archfiend to see if I can use it for the material of Red Nova Dragon. And Red Nova Dragon says I need Red Dragon Archfiend. So can I use Hot Red Dragon Archfiend to summon Red Nova Dragon? You let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. I think it's possible, right? It makes sense. It should work, you know? Come on now. That's why they got it in the game, right? I sure hope it works. Or people, you guys will eat me alive. Alright, now for the SR for this event, we have Comics Hero King Arthur. This is a Earth rank 4 Warrior Xyz. Requires 2 warrior types, level 4. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card instead. When you do, it gains 500 attack, and if it does, inflict 250 damage to your opponent. Of course, you know, nerfed damage, effect damage is whatever. Dude, free to play Xyz, dude. Free to play event Xyz, dude. Go pick him up if you don't have a ring. If you need rank 4, let's go get him. Okay, so moving down a little bit, we've got in mid-January as well Tour Guides Mission Bingo. And we will obtain the new card. It's been a while since we got a new card from one of these side events. Power Zone. This is a field spell. If a monster is destroyed by a battle, its controller takes damage equal to half its original attack. All monsters on the field cannot attack directly during each standby phase. Destroy 1 face-up monster on the field with the highest attack. At the end of the 5th turn after this card's activation, send this card to the graveyard. Whoa, so it's kind of like a real duel-altering card. I wonder if this is even this card art looks kind of funny. I want to see if it is a actual card or if it's just an anime card, but that is pretty interesting. However, you know, something like this can easily just be removed. So this is actually an anime card from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Very, very interesting. It is not actually a physical card. Wow. Not Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Wow, dude. Pretty cool. I just looked that up right now. Very interesting. So anime card in Duel Links. You know, field spell, it's a very interesting field spell. You know, you can definitely build a deck and a strategy around not having to attack your opponent directly. That is pretty interesting to me, bro. Of course, you know, Cosmic Cycle at MST, you know. But do we have field barrier in the game? You know, you can probably build a strategy around it. Okay, dude. Next, we've got some big info. In late January, obtain a legendary duelist. Obtain a certain character. Collective and exclusive blah. Accumulate event points to obtain the new UR card, Phantom Knight Sword, and Phantom Knight Fragile Armor. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. Oh my gosh, dude, it's Yuto. We're getting Yuto already in January. This is really good, dude. I was talking shit on Konami for them not releasing characters quickly after Declan, and we're getting Yuto in late January now, be it this box is, you know, it's gonna come out this month, and we're not gonna get another box until like late January. Maybe with this character's, you know, release, we'll get a Phantom Knights mini box, but then, you know, he may be doomed to be like Kaito, you know, have his archetype just butchered like the Photons were. So I'm sorry, I couldn't find a really good picture of this card anywhere, so I apologize. Phantom Knight Sword, this is a continuous trap. Activate this card by targeting one face-up monster on the field. It gains 800 attack. Also, if that target would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target this card instead. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target the Phantom Knights monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. So it's kind of anti-TTH. I don't know how much of this card you are gonna really be playing, because Phantom Knights are an Xyz archetype, and I expect that they're going to be a deck where you need to play a majority of monsters, and I don't know how good a trap card like this is gonna be, right? You're gonna optimally want to play Treacherous Trap Hole. Maybe you play this card because you can banish it as well. I don't know, dude. Maybe if you intend on playing Phantom Knights, this card is probably worth picking up one of. I think, you know, it's probably good. You would probably play one of it in the deck. And there's also the Phantom Knights of Fragile Armor. This is a level 4 warrior. If it faces up, the Phantom Knights monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard and send one Phantom Knights card from your hand to the graveyard, draw one card. You can only use each effect once per turn. Okay, so it's a good... You pitch a card from your hand to the graveyard to draw one, so hopefully you pitch a useless one, or maybe you can even pitch the Phantom Knight Sword and then get its graveyard effect, and then you get an extra draw. So that is pretty nice, dude. So Phantom Knights, guys, let me know in the comments, what do we need for Phantom Knights to be good? I want to know what you guys think before I talk about Phantom Knights, before I talk about what I want. So let me know, what do we need for Phantom Knights to be good? What can we reasonably get? You know, make the distinction. What can we reasonably get and what is too OP? I want to know. I'm going to be reading all the comments. All right, so Duel Exhibition research at the same time as that event. And then boom. Late and updates planned for January. Improvements to the mission display to create or whatever, Konami. Yeah. Okay, so January is looking like a jam-packed month, dude. It's gonna have something from you know, from beginning to end. The anniversary will happen in mid-January, and then it will last throughout the rest of the month, and we'll have, you know, Yuto unlockable at the end of the month, and Declan's gonna come back. So it's going to be pretty good, man. January is going to be a much more eventful month, I feel like, you know. December, we didn't really get much. I don't even know where the heck Anakaboom is at. They were in the last updates. Are they going to be, like, next week after this event or something? I'm just going to go back and check really quick, like, because I do not even remember what they said about Anakaboom. Late December, so I guess she is gonna come like along with the new box next week, whenever this current event ends. So this event is January 4th, so I guess it's gonna start before then. Whatever, dude. Peace out, guys. Let me know what you think about January. I'll talk to you later.